What's up, guys? ItGaff Entertainment here, back with another episode of our Satisfactory Let's Play. Oh, you were just majestic as fuck, my dude. Got a little junk in the trunk. I'm gonna name you Nicki Minaj. Okay, moving on to getting us taken care of. The next thing we need to do is Hub Upgrade 5. Giving us the space elevator, the biomass burner, like portable power, and all that good jazz. But what we are going to do first is we are going to upgrade all of these mines and get the first bits of our factory actually set up. So in order to make one of our Mark 1 miners, we need 5 of the poles, the iron rods, if I could ever get used to the hotkeys in this game. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these to get going. I'm going to go ahead and make the resources for 6, but we're probably not going to make 6, so I'm going to need 30 iron rods total. We're going to need 6 portable miners. We already have, I want to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, so 1 more of those. And then some concrete, so we're good on that. Let's get some more concrete running up here. I think I have some more limestone in here. I do. So we'll make some more concrete, and yep, we have enough of that. We'll go ahead and combine those, dump the rest back in there, and then we got our portable miners. Let's actually go ahead and just slam some more rods and make 1 more portable miner. And I need copper for that. Do I have any copper lying around? I do. We can make some more wire. And we have made our 6th. Now that we have our resources up, we'll go ahead and slam these down. We're going to grab all and pick up miner. Grab all, pick up miner. Grab all, pick up miner. Now we will go to our Mark 1 miner. We're going to rotate it this way. How do I want to do this in terms of orientation? Straight out from there would probably, and I could get it past that. We'll be fine. This is still going to kind of be a temporary sort of thing. Get you going straight on. Get you going straight on. And then this one over here, iron, I most definitely want 3 of these right off the bat. We're gonna forget this iron patch exists for the time being until a bit later. Oh, you don't have to run from me, doggo. And snag some more of the copper. Take all, pick up. Slap that down. And the last thing we are going to need is to put it up on the limestone. Then we're going to start getting the little entry base, small starter factory going on. I gotta say, they made the jumping in this game and the music really good. The jumping just feels super, super fluid. And grab all, pick up. Let's drop our miner down. Portable miner, there it is. And we're gonna get you facing this way. And the one more that I made Yeah, we might as well just toss it up now. We'll definitely be utilizing it later. It'll be a little while. I have the resources right now. I might as well. But I doubt we're actually going to be powering this guy up for a bit. There we go. And let's get that miner, and we will set it down this way. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is work on our resources. Now, the first thing I want to smelt is just standard iron plates. So what we're going to do is, as close as we can get it for this time being, one thing that's kind of nice is if you notice the little blue lines under, that means it's actually 100% lined up. There it is. Can I get you any closer? Yes, I can. Where's the point at which I can no longer build it? There. So we'll toss you here. We'll toss one more smelter down here. Let's clear this stuff out first. Is this not something I can grab? Okay, there you go. And that little tree, I guess, is something I cannot grab. Snag another smelter, and we're going to get this. We'll put it right there just so it's not flying up. I know it's a little bit off center, but it's not too bad. For logistics, let's go ahead, and the first one is going to go from, oh, I need iron plates. Let's go handcraft a couple more iron plates. Should have plenty of iron ingots. Shouldn't take more than like 5 iron plates per belt, but we're gonna go ahead and handcraft maybe, I want to say like 30, 40 iron plates here, just to ensure we can knock this out. There we go. Now that we got the iron plates. The 3 from you. Are you so close you cannot actually go in? Conveyor belt is in invalid shape. Okay. Let's actually start using our hotkeys for some stuff, because smelters are going to be a common practice. Hover and then power poles on 1. I actually don't like that. We're going to go belts on 1. We're going to go power poles on 2, power lines on 3, on 4. We're going to toss in our smelters. Oop, on 4 smelters. I messed up the power lines. On 5, our constructors. So, because it was in invalid shape, that's a constructor. I want a smelter. I'm going to drop you there. Hopefully now the... I think I'm being super dumb here and building these the wrong way. I think that's what's going on. Smelter... and rotate. Yes, I am being super dumb. So it needs to go right there. Should be a good. Should be able to do it with that. So it likes being particular when it's not straight. So. There we go. That is once again the same mistake I did with the other one. So we will go ahead and flip that. Oh, it's already flipped from our previous build. These little trees are really messing with this one. And it's way too far to the side. Looks like I'm just putting you a little farther forward. And then one more smelter right up here. Once again, I'll worry about getting everything pretty when the when we start getting a bit deeper into the actual game, this smelter, you're going to be making iron ingots, and then we're going to dump in iron ore into you. Starting off, you will also be making that, so we're going to dump you into you. And then we're also going to have you making iron, so you into you. In terms of power, first thing we're going to do is one power pole here. Then a power pole right about here. And for our lines, first thing we're going to do is both of these are going to go into this pole. Then this pole is going to go into this pole, leaving us one more for the smelter. You're going there and there. And we need one more pole to make this work, which we will put. Oh, not enough iron rods. Let's run over here. Make some more iron rods. We need one more pole going here. And that's going to be able to... Last connection for that goes there. The trick with the power poles in this game is you can never have a power pole. Yep, figured that was going to happen. And more copper. Yeah, I got copper. You can never have a power pole connecting to more than two useful things. There's always got to be one to get it into your power system and one to get it onto the next pole. So be prepared for that. If you just start loading up stuff willy-nilly, you will have a problem. You're going to run into mismanaged power lines, and it's going to start getting a little bit annoying later on. So we have this that we're going to toss into our second power generator just to get everything back up and running. And my capacity has now doubled. I'm at 40, so we're looking good there. Last power pole is going to start working our way this way. Power line, you're actually, let's get this out and delete this power pole. Let's get this guy to power that, this guy to go to that power pole to go to there, and you're gonna start coming this way. Another power pole right here. Power line into there. You into you. We need a smelter here for our copper. Oh, no, this is another iron. I actually don't want to start you up yet. That's right. And let's go grab a couple more iron poles so that we can make sure we can make it over to both of those other miners we got sitting there. Make sure we got some wire, and make sure we got some more cables. Now from here, because we've had this guy running for a bit, we can come in here, pull out that iron, pull out that iron, and now we can start making the rods with a backup of stuff actually getting produced. That should be enough to take power poles over there. Concrete is the last thing. So let's make some more concrete. There we go, got our concrete. And let's start working our way to our copper. So here... Oh, is that too far to connect to that? Nope, is not. And then one more pole right up here to bring that in. Get you up and running. We'll get our smelter down for the copper. Nope. Depth perception in 3D is hard, man. When it comes to things twice your size. There we go. And let's power that as well. Make sure it's flowing. Copper ingots. Good stuff. And in terms of our power, I think we should be able to support one more go into this and a refinery. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna have to shut down one of the irons. We'll put that there. Actually, that's probably a bad idea because I can save a power pole if I set it out here and then go up. So let's get our power from there to there. The first thing I want to do is I want to bring this limestone down towards the base so I don't have to do this run and risk falling to my death every 15 seconds. Because God knows I will do it, man. I will nosedive off that cliff at least once during this playthrough. You to there. You to there. We can have our refinery up here, but then we do need to bring it down. And you, my friend... Actually, I don't need a smelter for this. Or are you automatically smelting? I guess that just goes straight into a production building. Okay, we can cancel that. For the constructor, what am I short? Reinforced iron plates? Okay, we will go do that. I feel like right-click should be cancel what you're building. Reinforced iron plates. I need screws. And you also need iron plates, so we'll make some iron plates. And my constructor for this... 3 reinforced iron plates. I thought I made reinforced, did I not? I'm dumb, I did not. Okay. For our constructor, we're gonna get this right about here. And then can I hit that from here? Some more iron plates. Hopefully that'll be enough to... Oh, that's what's going on. Let's delete that conveyor belt. And can we bring this one down here? Conveyor belt's too long, which means I'm gonna have to run up there. Let's go for conveyor pole. To line it up, let's get it right about here. You... Do I not have enough for it? There we go. And from there, can't afford. But I can make it there, so that'll be good to bring it down and make that concrete up. And if I run over here, I should have my iron ingots smelted up. To start making some plates. The plates are pretty quick to make by hand. I don't mind doing these. It's the early stuff that we've already knocked out, which is a super pain to actually go and try to get actually handcrafted. There we go. Now let's configure this to make concrete. So that's going to be nice. But we do also need power for you. And let's see how our power situation is doing. We're only consuming 15 megawatts. But I'm pretty sure once these are stalled, they don't actually eat power, so we might want to... Oh, nope, that was not what I meant to do. Let's put that iron ore back in there. Let's pull out those. That should have spiked our power. It did, okay. But we're still going good with it. What did I need for you again? Hub upgrade 5. So I need to start getting my copper going over here. I do have enough for this. This will be the next one we do to start getting them making that iron wire. We'll drop it down here. Like I said, all of this is just temporary, so I don't really care if it looks particularly fancy or not for the time being. We can go here, and you're going to make wire. Now that we got that producing wire. Yes, it is. And my system crashes. So let's go ahead and get some of these off the power grid that we don't really need at the moment. For some reason you're making noise and you aren't powered, which is interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and we can turn you off, as well as turning you off. And then that should open up enough power for us. And it crashes again. So it looks like we're gonna only be able to get one smelter going right now of iron. There we go, 36, doing good. Because the things we need is the iron plates, which are gonna be fine. The concrete is really slow and a pain in the butt. That's why I wanted to get that started. Because this entire time we've only got like 72 of it. So we'll go ahead and dump that in there. I might be running out of biofuel. Yep, no fuel. That's still got fuel, so we gotta go make a run out. Let's see. These plants over here should do nicely for the time being until we can get some effective forms of fuel. It's kind of hard to distinguish which ones of these are able to be picked up and which ones are not. Okay, there's a little waypoint for home. That's nice. We won't end up getting lost. I definitely gotta say, I like the look of this map a lot more than the standard map that was being released. I generally prefer the rainforest. I love the color green, so when I'm just overloaded with green, man, it makes me feel good inside. Limestone, don't need you. Got some more berries, which is nice.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
So the object scanner, that's a cool little device that you can build a bit later on where you can program in things that we've. What the heck? Another time. We do not want a. We do not want a Windows update right now. Appreciate you, but not during my video. So you can actually program it so that you can kind of get one of the little beep 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 radars that you'll see in every single Navy movie, the sonar machines that will kind of lead you in to the actual the item that you're looking for. So if you're ever low on health, kind of like I am now, you can hit that up and it will make it substantially easier for you. We're going to try to collect at least another stack of stuff before I do head back, but I am going to be careful not to get into a fight. Right now, at the health that I'm at, if I hit anything too nasty, like some tier 2 or some tier 3 enemies, man, it would be over. Because they don't stop. Oh, that's not good. Oh, run, run, run. Okay, run. Weapon in my hand. I should not have opened my mouth, man. As soon as I open my mouth, I turn a corner and 3 of them are standing right there looking at me. I do have some food, which would be nice. I want to save at least one of these berries. And after that, almost destroying my heart and us getting the 2 stacks of it, I'm going to go ahead and head back to base and load those up. It doesn't look like they aggroed me and followed me, so we're doing pretty good there. Oh, we got us a little pelican bird, too. Let's go ahead and top you off. And we'll top you off. And we will leave our extra biomass, which isn't a lot, in there. You're in there to research. We need you to research. And the rest is stuff we should probably hold on to. Okay, now that we've got the concrete, let's start working on the actual plates. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit, knock out these ingots. There's not too much copper ore I'm holding on to, which is nice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people instinctually, because they see 150 plates, will go for making the steel plates through the machines first. But just because of how quick it is to sit here and hold down and knock out 50, 60 plates in like maybe 25 seconds or so, I feel like it's substantially more beneficial to make sure your concrete gets started as soon as humanly possible, so you can lay your base out in a manner that isn't going to look terrible. And then on top of that, your copper wire. Every single upgrade needs like 500 to 1,500, even sometimes more copper wire to knock that upgrade out. So getting a machine started early on that and rocking it out is really important. What we're going to do, because this is actually backed up, we're going to clear that. That way it can load up with more bars. And we'll start doing some more handcrafting. And we'll start our wire going. Oh, I didn't actually notice. I unlocked biomass leaves, which is actually more effective than leaves. I should have been handcrafting the leaves that I tossed into those generators into the biomass. A slightly better fuel for fueling them. But at this point, let's take a look at how fast it's rolling through those 200, the 500 that I had in there. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Might as well make effective fuel while we're waiting. Nope, not you. You. So this should, in essence, last longer than the actual leaves themselves. And let's pick up our extra ones we've been storing here. And we actually got a little bit of biomass in there. And let's keep crafting that up. Then we'll toss a stack of 200 in each. You'll go there. You'll go there. And we are back up and running. Now, the next thing we need for ours is iron rods. So let's go ahead and get some more iron. You are not producing. Why are you not producing? Did I put you on standby as well? I did. Nope. We want you off of standby. We'll get you producing again. Is that going to crash us? It spikes to 35. That will not crash us, so we will be fine running that. And we will get going on those rods. The next tech is going to allow us to create more power sources, which will be substantially more helpful for us, because we will be able to actually get more and more and more kind of like a sliding scale going up building. And now that we've got all of this running and we are just kind of waiting on our iron smelters to smelt a little bit, we are going to go ahead and end this video for now while looking at this beautiful smoky valley. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next video.